endless supply of stray wet hairs and styrofoam noise to the people that are angry at Miss Rachel for trying to get us to give a damn about starving children. Meanwhile, we have these people cosplaying as refugees from South Africa claiming to be discriminated against with matching luggage sets. The same people supporting the cosplaying refugees and wanting to give them benefits are trying to take away your Medicaid and SNAP and children's lunches. The list goes on. Because I'm not sure why some of you are so resistant to acknowledge that billionaires are out there grifting you while you toil away. But maybe today is the day, babes, that we break through and you see that the Republicans are trying to help the billionaires, not you, not this country. They want to help this guy and big pharma and big insurance. Trump wants to extend his previous tax cuts, which, by the way, most of you hate and think belong to Biden. But no, we've been living under Trump's tax cuts. And now he wants to make more tax cuts. But the problem is that math is a thing. And 2 + 2 is 4. And if you consider that reality, you can't get these cuts done without taking away benefits like Medicaid. These programs that many of you think are handout programs benefit so many Americans. And if they don't directly benefit you, they probably directly benefit someone that you are benefiting from. And I'm talking about your hairdresser or the cashier at a store or anybody that you see on a daily basis that helps you live your life. Either they or someone in their family are benefiting from these programs. And when you take away these programs to help benefit the billionaires, what you're doing is incapacitating an entire nation. You will feel these effects. I can't even make it funny. It's just what it fucking is. One of the impacts of this disaster bill, that's Trump's tax bill, is that 7.6 million people are going to be uninsured. The way Republicans are saving money is just by not doing things, cutting programs and government offices. And here's the thing, I like knowing when hurricanes are coming and not having my vegetables grown in raw sewage. I guess I'm high maintenance that way. That's what the federal government does. And while it might not always be the most efficient, completely eradicating programs and removing people that benefit them isn't actually streamlining government. It's lazy leadership. It's simply just removing the problem that then is going to make even bigger problems. It's like if you're driving and you suddenly realize that you have a flat tire, so you have to pull over to the side of the road and you inspect the tire and realize that your car is not drivable anymore. So you remove that tire. The flat tire is gone. That problem is gone. But now your car is completely undrivable. That is exactly what the Republicans and Trump are doing with this tax plan. They are removing offices and programs. They are taking away the flat tire, but they are putting nothing back onto that rim. You're tireless right now. Almost no one wants these kind of deep cuts to Medicaid. Nobody in this country. Even Josh Hawley is like, y'all, this is too far. This is the problem. And I do not appreciate being on the same side as Josh Hawley again. I hate it so much. Cutting these programs in Medicaid is morally wrong, and it will be political suicide eventually, especially when the working class wakes up and realizes they've been taken advantage of while these people are flying in luxury sky palaces. People like Miss Rachel, who are calling attention to the inequities and the human suffering, they are not the enemies. They are the people sent to save us from the billionaires and the oligarchs who are benefiting from these tax breaks. Look to see who's benefiting, because I promise you, if you're not the 1%, it isn't you.